Against the backdrop of recent threats issued by the Arewa youths to the southeast, the acting president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, has warned that the government will take very seriously and prosecute any attempt by anyone to promote violence and disrupt the peace in the country. Professor Osinbajo read the Riot Act during the first consultative meeting today at the presidential villa with a cross-section of elders and leaders of the northern states. The acting president said the ultimatum by the group of the Arewa youths cannot be ignored and would not be tolerated, as hate speech can only create an unending crisis and a war situation. The meeting, which will be a broad series of consultations with other sections of religious leaders, had in attendance the Senate President, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Chief of Staff, service chiefs and other officials of the government.
These days, wars do not end, and I'm sure that all of those who have seen or experienced war in any shape or form would not wish it on their worst enemies. This is not a time to retreat behind ethnic lines. Moments like this are not for isolating ourselves, and I want to urge all of us who are here and of course the entire Nigerian populace that it's a time for us to come together and to work together. As a government, we're of course determined to ensure the unity of the country along the lines of our constitution, and I want to say that hate or divisive speech or divisive behavior where it is illegal will be met with the full force of the law. And I want to ensure that there is no doubt at all of the resolve of government to ensure that no one will be allowed to get away with making speeches that can cause division or that can cause violence, especially because when we make these kinds of pronouncements and we do things that can cause violence or destruction of lives and property, we are no longer in control. Those who make those speeches are no longer in control. So I want to just emphasize that that government will take very seriously any attempts to cause violence or any attempts to disrupt the peace of this country.